Good afternoon and welcome to Audiotree Live. Today is Monday, January 19th, 2015. And on this Martin Luther King Day, we're excited to have with us the Way Down Wanderers.
I've been wondering now what you've been thinking about for some time. It's taken all of mine. You've been thinking about changing yourself. I've been hoping that I could change your mind. Let them thoughts fall behind. Regret it unless you let it pass you by. If lightning bugs could be stars in the sky, I'll open up this jar and let your wishes fly, and may they all come true tonight. It's time to get rid of that bit of doubt that's on your mind. But I can't help, and I've been dying to take things and make them right, but I can't, and there ain't no reason why. If lightning bugs could be stars in the sky, I'll open up this jar and I'll let your wishes fly, and I hope they don't go dying tonight. It's time to get rid of that bit of doubt that's on your mind. Just like I always do. And in the days that come, well, you'll probably run from the things that I tend to do. And in the long run, when it's all done, I'll still be singing for you. And in the long run, when it's all done, I'll still be singing for you. Oh.
Audiotree Live with the Way Down Wanderers. What's up, dudes? Thanks for coming out and hanging
Thanks so much
out
for
with
having
us.
us.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a long trip for us.
Yeah. We took the massive journey all the way over here. So did you already play the Kalamazoo Winter Beer Celebration?
Yes,
or
we
are you
did.
going to? Okay, cool. How was that?
We had a great time. We have a pretty good fan base up in Michigan,
Sweet.
so we were in a heated tent. It was a little chilly, but we stayed warm, so we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, so it was outdoors then? That's what I was curious of.
Yeah, it was. We were just in a huge heated tent.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, people like to pretend that a heated tent is indoors, so.
Yeah.
It was indoors.
Yeah, it was.
It was an indoor event.
And we got to play with another band who's played on maybe one or two Audiotrees, Joe Hurtler.
Oh, yeah.
And they were awesome. Cool guys.
Sweet.
Ran into Evan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Evan's awesome. Does he still have a giant beard?
He does. It's very big.
Good. Yep. Just continues to grow, as facial hair will do. Is it hard to stay sober at like a beer fest? Or do they?
I stayed
Not for
pretty
those of us
sober,
who are
I'd
under
say.
21. We don't, John and I don't
enough.
have any trouble.
Yeah, you can't be given that.
We are very good about staying sober.
Okay,
I would
good.
say. At least until after our sets.
Yeah, until the set is finished. Joe Hurtler, on the other hand, I don't know about those guys.
Yeah, I don't know about those dudes.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. You guys can go into your next song when you're ready.
This is a new one. We just recorded it. It's called Sweet Morning Vision. If I could go and feel no sorrow, I am just like a smoking volcano in my head. If I could adjust and have no trouble, her heart was like an empty pebble in a chest. I spoke her name on a mountain of flowers, but it became a question of needing a ladder for my reach. I saw her running like a sweet morning vision upon the ruins of my stolen perception of her mind. Bring me something new that I don't have to make up. I'm sick of seeing how the world has changed us, and I can't explain what there was between us. If I could lose my deepest confusion, I would be rid of my sweetest delusions about her now. But I know life is like riding a bicycle upon those handlebars. It's a never-ending struggle. Stay on time. Bring me something new that I don't have to make up. I'm sick of seeing how the world has changed us, and I can't explain what there was between us. She was a sweet, sweet morning vision. Sweet, sweet morning vision. She is my sweet, sweet morning vision. Sweet, sweet morning vision in my head. Bring me something new that I don't have to make up. I'm sick of seeing how
Thank you.
The Way Down Wanderers on Audiotree Live. Yeah, he's already doing it, but just whenever you guys need to switch up, just start doing that, and I'll try not to target you with questions, so it's awkward. I would like to know, for you two specifically, could you tell me a little bit about your dreads journey? Like, how long have you had them?
Austin, do you want to start?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Or share individually or together, yeah.
I've had my dreads for probably about 2.5 years.
Okay.
I've probably been growing my hair out for about like four.
So you grew it out first, and then you, okay.
Yeah, and then Colin did the opposite. Right?
Yeah, I have had my dreads for about 5 years, basically since right before I started 8th grade, I think. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
So you got it to whatever, I don't know, 4 inches or something,
Yeah,
and then
mine
dreaded
were
them
my,
down?
my dreads came down like almost past my eyebrows when
Okay.
I first had them, so they were really short.
Yeah.
We can show you pictures
There's
if
some.
you want.
There's
Yeah,
some
like-
great-
yeah,
like
get some.
Hermes,
Where's the-
like Hermes from Futurama or something.
We need like a slideshow where we can point out the evolution of them over here.
Yeah.
Are they like hard to maintain? I mean, or
I would say at first they're kind of hard to maintain for sure. You do a lot of. I mean, it depends on how you want your dreads to look. If you
Sure.
really want neat dreads, you can work on them a ton, and you weave the new hair into the dreadlocks, or you can just wash them and
Yeah, kind of let them
and
go.
they'll just grow.
It totally depends on your hair type.
yeah, of course,
So,
yeah. And then yours are like a little bit looser in the front, obviously, than
yeah.
his are, which is probably because you grew it out first and then dreaded
Yeah,
them.
and yeah, it's just personal preference.
Yeah. Do you have it's wax? Do you use the wax to like, or
They,
no? You
they
don't
say
do
now
that?
that you're not supposed to use wax.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they say it's actually bad for your dreads.
Okay.
But some people still use it, and I don't know.
I know,
haven't used
whatever.
it, no.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. Well, thank you for sharing. Of
course.
You guys can go into your next song when you're ready.
All right.
Got that guitar in tune? I thought that she was someone who would take me by surprise. Then I looked onto the mountains, and she had reached the other side. Now I'm killing myself just thinking I've wasted all my time. I wish that I just let her pass me on by. I follow you like a shadow chases dawn, and now I know it's time for me to start moving on. As the snow melts upon the February road, I can't be afraid of changing into the circle I will go. I've gazed upon the meadows and I've smelled the sweetest storms. Have faith in what you stand by, but it ain't nothing more. Take all our small town struggles, they're tearing me up inside. Got holes in my coat pockets, I know that I'll be fine. I followed you like a shadow chases dawn, and now I know it's time for me to start moving on. As the snow melts upon the February road, I can't be afraid of changing into the circle I will go. I know now I've run in the same bitter steps, but what's the use in running from the heartbeat in my chest. Sometimes along the shore, with some of the shells are left. It's fine if I get lost, I'll find myself again. I follow you like a shadow chases dawn, and now I know it's time for me to start moving on. As the snow melts upon the February road, I can't be afraid of changing. It's a circle round gone. No, I can't be afraid. I've been running circles for so long.
The Way Down Wanderers on Audiotree Live. You guys can get ready to go into your next one, and I will do a bit of promo. Path to Follow, the EP, is out now, and a new single, Dead Birds, just dropped, so you can get that, support them with that. They're doing a few shows coming up, Martyrs on the 23rd, and then the Folk, the Police Fest in Ann Arbor on the 25th. Then Space, again, on February 25th, so you can see them a few times depending on where you're at. And lastly, if you download the session, then you'll get the bonus track that they'll be playing after the live stream, which is in honor of MLK Day. So support them with that as well. Take it away when you're ready, boys.
Got some tuning to do. Yeah. Focus string,
You'll always have to be tuning, right?
especially when you play the banjo.
Yeah.
This song is called If I. If I was by the ocean, I would swim on to the other side. And if I was gone tomorrow, would you stay with me tonight? And if I drown, I want you to know that I did it all just for you. 'Cause if I was gone tomorrow, would you stay with me tonight? And if I had patience, I would wait all my life just for you. But I know you won't walk my road, so I'll leave it all behind. And if I had courage, I will go to you right now. But I won't walk that road. I will sleep alone tonight. 'Cause I left my home when I was far too young, and I know the night's better than the day. And if I am who I choose to be, then who am I without? If I was by the ocean, I would swim on to the other side. And if I was gone tomorrow, would you stay with me tonight? And if I drown, I
Audiotree Live with the Way Down Wanderers. I'm only bummed you guys have to wear headphones because you can't wear that awesome hat.
I bought you
Just
a hat.
put it on top for a minute.
Austin and my sister bought me this hat. So here's what.
Oh, boom. Tell me the story, please.
So I think they went to a hat store and bought me the hat for Christmas.
Okay, there it is.
It was a great time.
What an amazing story. That's how you get
But wait,
it.
here's what it looks like.
Oh, man, yeah. Dang it. Did you try it earlier and then realize that's how it's going to
I
be?
sure did.
Bummer.
But you know where you can see me wear the hat and play banjo?
Where?
At one of our live shows.
Martyrs.
Martyrs, Folk to Bleach Fest and Space on February 25th. Just the last question before you take it away. Because of the, let's say, like natural or organic sound of your guys' music, do you frequent any state parks in Illinois or any like? Do any hiking or anything? Yeah, Starved Rock.
Starved Rock,
Starved
down
Rock
by
rules.
LaSalle. We actually, one time, we were down there for a show and ended up just like running up the whole stairs up onto the Starved Rock and playing a little set, just brought an iPhone
Sweet.
with us and made a little video. So,
That's awesome.
You can see it on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, Starved Rock rules. That's probably the only place that I really know, I guess. But it's cool. So.
Southern Illinois got some awesome stuff, but you gotta
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, we used to hike a lot in our hometown of
Okay.
Peoria. We'd hike at like Forest Park Nature Center and stuff.
And we're also going out west pretty soon, in a few months, and hopefully trying to go to some of the national parks out that way.
Yeah. Have you ever been to the Redwoods or no?
Yes.
Anyway. Yes. Okay.
I have.
Yeah.
Redwoods are amazing. Yosemite's amazing. That whole stretch of land is the best.
Yeah. There's also my favorite one down there is Joshua Tree actually, which is down by further south, but that whole area is pretty beautiful too. All right, take it away when you're ready.
Well, I know just where you've been. Down by the rusted cars on a road of sin, where the dark roses tend to grow, and you know you don't belong. Some inner demon been chasing you for far too long, 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 long. Now what about forbidden toxins? They just drag you on in. Are you not comfortable where you usually roam? I see you're drifting, you drift far from home. You whisper for so long. All alone, saw that darkness escaping down. You stood so close, I'm a ghost that's been gone.
Well, I see where the dark river ends. When your feet start dragging the hillsides bend. Your mind is changing, I know you went wrong. When you started dancing and singing, drinking songs. You've been lost for so long, it's time you head on home. You're not with me cause you're with him, and you're with him till you're gone.
You carry, oh yeah, you carry on. You whisper for so long. All along, saw that darkness escaping down. You stood so close, I'm a ghost since you've been gone. To growing trees, walking them back roads. I sold all of my shoes to a mountain that just plateaued in the backwoods of Tennessee. I need to be where my heart dove into, and you can't go expecting a garden where you plant no food. Headed back to westward, crossing the state lines, to the few conflicting thoughts they may cross. At any time, surrender to the truth, son. Oh, you continue to roam. You must remember your roots when you're a long way from home. You carry, oh yeah, you carry on. You whisper for so long. All alone, saw that darkness escaping down. You stood so close, I'm a ghost since you've been gone. You carry, oh yeah, you carry on. You
Audiotree Live with the Way Down Wanderers. Remember that if you download the session, you will get the bonus track that's in honor of today. So support them by going to their shows and getting their music. Thank you guys very much
Thank
for
you
coming
so
up for
much.
us.
Thank you.
Thanks to Goose Island. Thanks to awesome people in the studio and sound engineers, camera and lighting crew hooking it up. Thank you very much. Thanks, viewers, for watching. Support the band by downloading the session when it comes out in a few weeks and send a shout via social media to us or the band if you just want to connect. From all of us here at the Audiotree studio, thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.